Alrighty, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and put this down right here, and we got rain coming, of course, which is the big reason we're wanting to go ahead and get this stuff done as quick as we can, because that rain is coming and there ain't nothing we can do to stop it. So far, everything looks like it's feeding in pretty well. I really need these beans. The beans are sitting at the perfect moisture for what I can see right now. And as long as they stay at this kind of a moisture reading, we can put them directly in the semi-truck trailer and take them all the way to California. Which that's going to be a long drive, especially in that red semi-truck with no day cap, with it being a day cab. But you got to make sacrifices to make that money. Yep, everything looks good there. Make sure we're not getting much. There's a little bit of header loss, but it's one of those things. You're gonna have it with beans no matter what you do. Just gotta get used to it and get it going. This field probably shouldn't take the longest amount of time. I'm more worried about the other stuff, which I know the other boys, they've been getting their stuff done pretty quickly. Dan, I think he's been doing some live streams here and there, getting his work done, and I need to call the neighbor boy to come get all that out of my field. Alrighty, so we're unloading directly in the semi truck, and I don't think we filled up the first one even halfway. We do got a little bit more soybeans we can at least knock out. We knock out this tire field. Push come to shove, I know we have a full load and a little bit more sitting inside of the grain bins. We'll just pull out of there. I'm just trying my best not to pull out of the grain bin. We just got done with the second load when I unloaded directly in the semi truck. We're gonna come right back over here, finish up this real quickly. So far, everything's been feeding in really well, and I'm actually really glad to know that we're almost done. And once we get done with this, we gotta go. We've gotta hit as fast as we can across the country. There we go. Another bean field done, and that is honestly, other than this right here, this is our last bean field that we had to get done. Alrighty, so we gotta go ahead and come over here, start to harvest this little field. Gotta climb the little rock roll we have right there. Go ahead and turn it on. There we go. It's that simple. That simple, that easy. Just gotta harvest this a little bit. All right, and we are done with harvesting the beans. Actually, a sad time. So not only are we done harvesting beans, we're done. That doesn't mean we are going to pull out of the grain leg. I really was going to try my best not to. This is just what it's going to have to be. Don't really want to do it. And stir on up just like that. It goes into one, goes another. There we go. Took us a little bit to get this stuff set up. So we do need this meridian right here to load up into this. So we're just going to kind of cheat a little bit. Helps us get a little bit further out from this little setup. I do want to get like a dryer setup eventually to make this stuff a little bit easier, but we'll see when that time comes. Shut that off, and I think, ladies and gentlemen, we are good to go. So let's go ahead and get on the road, because we got a long way to go and a short time to get there. So it's gonna be the last time I'm gonna be here at the farm for a few days. I'm gonna go ahead and take this, so we're going to end up all the way in California. Man, that's gonna be a long trip. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll see y'all once we get down the road a little bit. All right. Woke up from a nice little nap. So we are in good old Kansas now. So we are on Kansas. We actually just crossed the border and got on into here. We have ourselves a nice little trek in front of us. We got to go from all the way from Kansas City all the way down to Los Angeles, California. It's going to be a nice long road in front of us. But before we even get that done, we got to immediately go get some diesel. Let's go ahead and turn the key. Everything looks good. We'll go ahead and turn some lights on. Make sure lights look good. All lights are working. Go ahead and pull on out of here. So one thing I want to do is before I head out of Kansas is I want to check the weight, kind of pull up on top of the scale, make sure everything's good to go. Because they also are going to need to give me a purity test because I need to know what I'm sending across from the farm. Alrighty, everything looks good. Get this trailer brakes in. Turn the blinkers on. We'll go and pull directly on into traffic. Perfect. So we do gotta stop and get some diesel before we start the long trip over there. And honestly, we got a good amount of miles down the road before we even get the diesel. Yeah, we'll probably do some driving in the night. Go ahead, head up on top of here. I know we're running kind of low on diesel. That's the only reason we're coming up here, because this is the closest diesel island to us, and we're gonna need it for the long trip in front of us. We're actually gonna have to stop another time and sleep another time before everything's all said and done. Go ahead and put it down to a nice slow gear. Now this type of stuff I really do enjoy doing, is maybe doing a little bit more of adding a little bit of ATS at the end of the videos. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do y'all guys want to see more of like me actually hauling the grain after we get it? What do y'all guys think about that? Pull directly on into here. Oh, good Lord. A lot of people at this one, so we probably may have chosen the wrong one, but there's a lot of people at this one. I mean, it's probably get some decent fuel prices. Pull on into here. Turn the engine off. Go ahead and fuel this thing up. All right, at $383 of diesel. Just go ahead and pull on out of here. All right, there we go. We're good to go. Well, now that we're good to go, we got plenty of diesel. I say it's no time better than the present. Let's get this time lapse started, because we got 1,660 miles down the road to go, which is going to be 28 hours and 29 minutes, not including the sleep we have to take in between. So, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the time lapse.
Another day without you, another midnight call. Distance ain't no friend of mine. Another lonesome highway, another one of our songs. Nothing gets you off my mind, but I'm waiting, yeah, I'm waiting for you to pick up the phone and tell me that you're coming home. Yeah, I'm waiting, I'm waiting every minute of every day, just to hear you say I love you until we're dead and gone. So I'm waiting. Through every storm we weather, and through every page that's torn, I guess missing you takes its time. And every minute and mile between us keeps me leaning on a prayer to Jesus, begging for the day you come back home. So I'm waiting, yeah, I'm waiting for you to pick up the phone and tell me that you're coming home. Yeah, I'm waiting, I'm waiting every minute of every day, just to hear you say I love you until we're dead and gone. So I'm waiting, I'm waiting, yeah, I'm waiting for you to come running home so I can hold you in my arms. I'm waiting, I'm waiting every minute of every day, just to hear you say I love you until we're dead and gone. And I'm gonna love you until we're dead and gone. So I'm waiting.
All right, so we are here. We are right down the road from the destination. We'll go ahead and fire the truck up. Go ahead, pull on out of here. We should be good to go. Kind of stopped over at the Kenworth dealership. The Kenworth does have their own little park lot for trucks to kind of pull in to sleep, because there's not really any other areas for it. But right now we are a total of 47 miles on the road. We got an hour and 2 minutes left. Actually, I think it was a beautiful, nice little drive we had down here. It would be sitting pretty good, honestly. When we get there, they told me I'm allowed to come anytime during the day. Getting there a little bit later than I wanted to. I wanted to get there about 8 o'clock in the morning. Didn't get there in time for that, so I kind of just went ahead and slept for a little bit longer. Just like that, we're good to go. Back to the highway where we come from. And let's get back on the road and get back down towards, keyword there, towards California. Good part about this is nice little trek along. It's an easy, nice, good little bit. It's not a long stretch, honestly. 34 miles down the road. We're sitting pretty. We're going to be there in time enough before the ship leaves, I think, for it. Because I know the people who wanted it to be on the next ship possible. And it should be on it. Oh, look at all those ships. Tons and tons of like cargo ships just sitting out there. That ship actually back there in the back is probably the one we'll end up with our stuff on. Some nice little ships over here, but we got one place we got to unload and we are done. All right, nobody was coming, so we're good to go here. Go ahead and come all the way over to this lane right here. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, we're at the ports. Hitting the button, there we go, got our ticket. But ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to end things off. I got to come deal with all these lovely people and get this stuff on the cargo ship. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this type of content and want to see more like it, please leave a like and subscribe. Guys, if y'all want to see me do this type of stuff a little bit more with series where I actually do the trucking in a different game like ATS, I'd really love to know. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all guys for love and support, showing me, my entire family. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!